All right, guys, so we got some breaking news. The Padres have signed Yuki Matsui to a 4-year, $21 million contract. This is good for many reasons, but the main reason is that the Padres just need lefties. All right, their only lefties right now were Adrian Morejon and then, Tom Cosgrove. Tom Cosgrove, very solid pitcher. Morejon, you never know what you're going to get with him. Very high top prospect, but he's never really panned out. Matsui's 28 and last season in the NPB, he had a 1.57 ERA and recorded 39 saves, although I do believe he will not be a closer for the Padres. I think he'll probably be like the setup man for Robert Suarez. He'll go maybe the 8th inning, and then Robert Suarez will go the 9th inning, because I just think that, you need a flamethrower, electric stuff. The thing that does concern me a little bit is the walk rate. Although, last year in 2023, he had a 5.9% walk rate, but his career walk rate is 10.9%. The MLB average is 8.3%. So that's something that we're going to have to keep on look, but you guys have to understand this. Ruben Niebla works masterpieces. One thing that I've always loved about the San Diego Padres coaching staff is Ruben Niebla. He's done a very fantastic job. You see what he did with Blake Snell last year in 2023. I think he's going to be great for Matsui to really help him hone in his control and command each part of the zone, and that's going to be huge for this club. He does have a 31.9% strikeout rate in his career in the NPB, with 236 career saves. So, this guy has a very good resume. He's 28 years old. He's not too old. And if he's able to strike out hitters at a high rate, obviously it will not be the same in the MLB, where just hitters are just better in general. But that hopefully will transfer over a little bit. Maybe he's got some good swing and miss stuff, and that's just going to be huge because, at the end of the day, pitching to contact, there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, it's more sexy to be able to strike guys out, to throw heat, to do all these things, all these insane pitches. You think of Tyler Glasnow or something like that. But if you are able to just get outs and get the job done, that's all that matters. I still haven't made up my decision on what I think about the overall contract worth. 4 years, $21 million. That's only $7 million less than Ha-seong Kim's contract, but obviously that seems to be a steal at this point. Obviously with the relief pitcher coming over from Japan, you never really know, especially if it's a $21 million contract. But I think at this state of time where this team is, it is necessary. Obviously, if he sucks, that sucks for us. But I think that with the position that we are in, where we need lefties, and he's a proven lefty in the NPB, a very good league. Obviously, they're not the MLB, but that is very, very close. You guys got to understand, literally, Japan won the freaking World Baseball Classic. It's a good league. It's not for, suckers. I think it is a good deal. And obviously, if it comes back to bite us, I'll wear it, But at this point in time, it is huge for us to grab another lefty. Teams are always thinking about the matchups, always thinking about platooning players, especially with bullpen pieces. You need to be in a position where you can put any type of pitcher you want out there to meet some kind of a matchup. We're in the day and age where switch hitters are way less prevalent, when guys are just searching for that matchup. So I think this is huge for the Padres to add a lefty and a proven lefty to this roster. As for where the Padres stand in general, I'm not sure what to say. A lot of people think that the Padres are actually kind of, maybe even giving up. I don't want to say giving up, but sort of like not really pushing that hard in this offseason for the upcoming year. Kind of what the Dodgers did last year. Obviously, they won basically 100 games, and they did make the playoffs, although we know what happened. But I do think overall what is going on is the right move, because the Padres are seeming to shift from the position of, what I've always talked about, looking for what works with other teams, grabbing that. You think of the Matt Carpenter deal. Obviously, he's on the Braves, and then he got released, so he's not on any team. But I'm just saying, in general, what the Padres have always done, look from the outside and then bring that in, instead of unraveling from the inside and bringing that out. And I think the Padres are really starting to do that. We've really put an emphasis on pitching in this offseason. The Juan Soto trade, that was very pitching heavy. Obviously, grabbing Michael King and Drew Thorpe, that was our huge, huge deals for this club. Robbie Snelling looks like a great prospect. Hopefully, he continues to develop. But I think in general, this position we're taking is a little bit more responsible, and I'm happy with that. Obviously, this is our very, very first free agent signing of the winter, free agent signing of the offseason. But you guys got to understand, we are trying to play it more safe now. Think about it like this, guys. All those contracts and crazy deals that led to us missing out on Juan Soto, all of that would have only worked if we were to win the World Series last year in 2023. But we didn't, which really sucks. But now we're at a position where we can finally, look from the inside and bring that out. And that's what we're seeing with trying to develop prospects. And I'm very happy with the way this is moving. But let me know what you guys think about this Yuki Matsui signing. Do you guys like it, or do you guys think it's a little high money? I personally like it. It may be a little bit of a risk for a relief pitcher that, doesn't throw that hard, that's coming over from Japan. But you guys also got to understand, he pitched very well in the World Baseball Classic. Obviously a very small sample size, but I think at this point in time when we need lefties, this is a very, very respectable and responsible and good move to kick off the offseason. Because yes, we are not going full-blown, full blast like last year. That's pretty obvious. We're making that effort to go from the position of unraveling and developing our own talent for once. And hopefully this starts to work out. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below on this whole signing, on the topics, on what the Padres seem to be doing. Do they seem to be kind of giving up on 2024? Or do you guys see this as a way, as a reference point to really start enhancing the offseason, building off it, trying to maybe start making some moves? I don't know. Personally, I think the Padres are not going all in completely on 2024, and they're really trying to look from the inside and develop players players and see how that turns out, and especially emphasize pitching. I think it's going to be huge. I think that Ruben Yebla is going to work wonders with Yuki Matsui. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're yet to do so. Give the video a like and turn on that post notification bell. If you guys like Padres baseball and baseball in general, this is the place to be. But for now, that's it for me. Stay safe, everybody. And I just want to say thank God I'm back in my own room. It feels so nice to be back in this setup. But yes, that is it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.